Not necessarily, but it's unacceptable on our part. Yeah, I don't know why.
What's happening with the three-point shot for the team collectively over the last 8 games, shooting well below what the standard had been for most of the season?
The ball's just not going in for us, but that shouldn't be the reason why we're not winning games. Now we got to find a way to impact the game in other areas when we're not making shots like that, and it starts with me.
What makes Orlando so difficult to play against, even with all the players that they're missing?
It's tough. It's tough to be the team. I think we're 3-0 against them already in the season. 4 times in a row is tough, regardless of who they have out. They have a coach who prides himself on physicality and defense and being tough. That's just who he is, and that's their nature. And so you just got to give him a lot of credit.
What does this homestand mean for you guys? You've been on the road so much, 9 of the last 13, but now home for a lot of games here in January.
It's good for us, but we got to make the most of it.
You sense fatigue as an issue with the group tonight?
I mean, we can say that, but like I said, it's not an excuse of why we lost tonight. That's just we don't say we were tired. This is not who we are.
Without Karl, how much tougher is it to generate the open looks that you guys have been getting with him on the court?
I mean, it's whoever's in there. It's a next man up mentality. He obviously brings a lot to the game, and but it's unfair to the rest of the guys on this team to put in all the work to say without him we weren't able to do a lot. But we just need to come ready to play with energy, regardless of what happens.
I know everyone always says next man mentality, but you guys play your top guys so many minutes. When there is a guy out, like he or like you were a couple days ago, is it hard to adjust than it is for some other teams?
No.
You guys think you should be able to, even though you're playing a guy in center tonight who doesn't play a ton of minutes when Karl is in, you should figure it out more quickly than you did?
Yes. We have the utmost trust in whoever's on the court.
What was the difference tonight out there?
Just play harder than us. That's I think the biggest thing is, and did for 48 minutes.
Tibbs said it was a low energy night for you guys. Do you sense that early on, and why do you think that happens from time to time?
I don't know. I think just a lot of games in a short amount of time period, it'll get you like that. So it should have just found a way, but it was tough for us.
You guys have struggled from long range for the last 6 or 7 games. Just what has been the difference?
I don't know. Just gotta keep shooting them and stay with it. And just keep trusting our work. Everybody's in the gym, so I don't think we really look at it like that.
What did they do to disrupt you guys?
I think it's just play harder than us.
Without Karl, I mean, was it harder to get the looks that you guys kind of have gotten accustomed to getting, especially from beyond the arc?
Cat's the player he is and so valuable to the team. So when a guy like that go down, it's gonna make it tough for us. But he always like that, but we still gotta go out there and try to win the game.
You guys, it's 3 in a row. Is this the kind of group that kind of stays even through things, or how do you think you guys will weather this thing?
We play again in a couple of days. Just gotta be ready and come back, better and stronger.
Even your coach tonight said he felt like this was a low energy game. Did it feel that way?
It was a low energy game. We didn't, we didn't get stops how we were supposed to. We didn't run how we were supposed to. We didn't feed up our defense and make our job offensively easier. We just didn't execute. So, at the end of the day, we were out there for 48 minutes. We gotta, find a way. If we're tired, we'll have days off after. But while we're out there for 48, we gotta, find a way to win.
3-point shooting over the last 8 games is nowhere near what it was to start the season. Is that part of the fatigue factor, perhaps?
It's an NBA season. There's going to be peaks and valleys. There's going to be games that we shoot the lights out. There's going to be games that we can't buy a shot. We got to make sure we are focused. We give off the right energy. We can't have our own individual agendas. Can't do any of that. We got to make sure we're locked in on this team, sacrificing for this team. and go out there and play.
What's the difference with not having Cat out there?
Obviously that's a huge difference. I mean, his ability to space the court is really his ability to play off the catch. He really opens things up for a lot of guys. So, him not being out there, obviously, it's a different. It's a different pace. It's a different game that we're playing, and we got to recognize that, and we got to try to find ways to get easier baskets. That's in transition. That's getting stops and pushing it.